Well, here goes another.
Where's my, can't find my feet. Why is it always me? Mama, 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 mama.
Every morning, same routine. We play our little family game. No one knows where nothing is, but guess who always gets the blame? Mum. Teeth.
Rita, I can't find my favourite underpants.
I had to shoot them.
You shot my underpants?
Yeah, I had to put them out their misery. In the airing cupboard. If you want something done, ask a busy woman. 'Cause you're wasting your time asking a man. She can do in 1 hour what he can't do in 10. It's a basic effing difference between us and effing them. If you want it done, then ask a busy woman.
Mum, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, an hour off. Why are you doing Graham's homework?
A shilling for a shilling.
She wants to be a doctor.
Give us a nurse's, Sharon. That's why I've got that nurse's outfit, isn't it?
I want to be a consultant gastroenterologist.
You're just saying that.
We love you, Dagenham, with your palms and fronts. Oh, Dagenham, so good they named it once.
Stop it, Eddie, you're making us late.
Oh,
Dagenham, with your ancient Bibles.
Rome wasn't built in a day, but Dagenham definitely was. Cup of tea, Edna.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love a cup of tea. Is life like this everywhere?
Want something done? Ask the busy woman.
Sandra.
Jesus, Beryl.
Right, Claire. Hiya. You getting any? Stop it.
It's going to be hot in this shed today.
Yeah. And I got 2 hours, what's her name tonight?
Overtime.
Yeah.
What are you saving up for, Claire?
You know.
A deposit?
Yeah. On,
Flat.
Yeah. What's he do, your head? Mother's pride. He makes bread.
Oh, he's a master baker, is he?
No, he's got me.
You gonna marry him?
Got to save up a bit first.
Bollocks, you've been giving it away. In an ideal world, where would you like to get married, Claire?
Woodford Registry Office.
Come on, girl. I said in an ideal world.
I've always wanted to get married in the countryside.
Woodford ain't the countryside.
Yeah, but it's near Chigwell.
Actually, you're running with the sound bloody getty.
You want to get yourself some dreams, girl. Cass going to be an airline pilot, ain't you, Cass?
Before I'm 35.
Who'd get on your plane?
Morning, girls.
Morning, Sandra.
Morning.
All right, Sandra, you getting any? Damn cow.
Cass, what you got your dog's teeth set on?
7 for Welsh.
It would be a lot easier if we had a what's her name with you know.
A transport system with a top feed.
That's the one.
That'd be a bit too bloody 20th century, that would.
Oh, I've got mine on 7 and it's still sticking.
Drop your dog teeth then, you daft slapper.
Yeah, or use some, you know,
Some wax.
the thing. Yeah, that's it.
You want to get some sleep, girl.
Who's this one then, Sandra?
Richard.
What's he do?
He's a driving instructor at the British School of Motoring.
No, he's not that British School of Motoring's Richard.
Yeah? What about him?
I've had him.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you are looking very tired today, Barry.
Nah, I'm not tired.
All right, Barry, are you getting any?
Just don't talk to me, alright?
Our tension discs are rubbing together. We're getting on!
What's your job title, Barry?
I am an apprentice toolmaker.
Same fault for not grinding.
It does if you want your tools hard. Anyway, at least it's skilled work, not like sewing.
This is skilled work.
Not anymore, it ain't.
He's all right, is Barry. I'll take my teeth out for him.
Alright, girls, shut the machine off. It's hot in here, Monty.
Yeah, I'm sweating like a bloody kestrel.
Conditions in this shed have been minuted at the Health and Safety Committee.
Oi, Connie, can I get paid for sitting around in union meetings drinking tea?
Oh, put a stop in it, Beryl.
Me and Monty have been at the pay review committee. All along I've been asking for a re-evaluation of our pay grading.
Now, Miss Connie wants to sign off the new job evaluation scheme.
So are we getting a pay rise or not?
To cut a long story short, you ladies have been evaluated as grade B.
That's an upgrade. It was grade C.
No, it ain't. It's an unskilled grade.
You can't expect us to agree to that.
Who else has signed up to this?
All the men, the TGWU, the AEU, the AUEW.
I don't care if the RAC, the IOU or the PMT are signed. We are not signing.
I ain't working until English team.
Well, in my view, this is indefensible.
Why did we agree to it then?
I didn't. I was outvoted by the men.
Look, girls, I know what you want.
No, you don't. Do you want a template for this leatherette?
Yeah, and new machines. I'm not saying this machine's old, but the manual's in bloody Latin.
All right, what do you want? said the job's worth doing. Can wait until tomorrow.
I reckon Connie goes off to these here job evaluation meetings just so she can spend more time with Monty.
Hey, why are we fighting amongst ourselves?
You want to fight? Outside.
Oh, shut up, Beryl. Yeah, and mind your...
Language.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
All right, boys.
Oh, what you got there, comrade?
Jamie Dodgers.
Whoa! All property is theft, Monty.
Listen, the girls are not happy.
What's their problem? Here, you've had her, ain't you, that Connie?
It's none of your business, is it?
There can be no personal secrets in the revolution, comrade.
Me and Connie was a long time back.
Who else you had up in that shed then, comrade? Beryl?
Oh, sandpaper? Rough! Oh. So, they won't sign?
Nah, Connie's not happy.
I'm not sneezing.
And I'm not a dog.
Comrade, I represent 2,000 engineers. Bill here,
1,000 fitters.
every one of them's got a proper hairy man's arse.
It's just your 200 effing women that are effing it up.
Oh, management, Hopkins.
Oh, hey, must have had the yanks on the blower. Are we letting him in?
I don't have a problem with Hopkins.
Hey, anyone got any farts?
All right, lads. Jesus. Sid, what's this I hear about NUVB not signing off the new grades?
My boys have signed.
Huh.
It's the girls.
Monty,
The girls are not happy about being downgraded.
who would be? It's your job, Monty, to persuade them on the bigger picture. Management and union. It's a long game.
It's test match cricket.
It's a game of give and take. You scratch my
Oh,
back.
and I'll scratch yours.
Hey, what a beautiful back it is, Mr. Hopkins.
Thank you, Sid. Monty, it's a done deal. The men have had their say. The vote was overwhelming.
5,000 men, 200 women.
You can't win.
It's my job to represent these women. Look, can we do something procedural so things don't come to a head?
Well, Sid, any ideas?
It could confuse the poor little darlings with some totally incomprehensible bollocks.
The grievance procedure.
Oh, the grievance procedure was Connie's idea.
She'll have to comply.
That is brilliant. Tomorrow morning, head office, Whalley.
Afternoon.
After lunch.
Bernie in?
Whoa!
Well, go on then.
Yeah, off you go, Monty.
Win them over.
And if you're not back in half an hour, we'll drag the river.
So, who else is B grade?
Cleaners and unskilled assembly.
My ID?
Yeah.
We ain't unskilled.
No, we're not. We're not.
He ain't anybody who can thread Lanita.
No, we need 3 tests before we can get in here.
It's ridiculous, really.
It's not good. It's
Come on,
not
guys.
good enough.
Quiet
It's
down.
not good enough. Come on, Martin. Tell us what's going on.
Will you just listen for a minute? Oh. Now, I've spoken to the management,
Bastards.
and we're going to insist on registering a formal grievance.
Hang on, I just had a thought. What about the girls at Dunton?
They do the same job as us.
They do.
They've been given C grade.
What?
Skilled.
Oh, come on. It's not fair. It's not fair. What is going on?
They work in a pressurised environment.
We've got our own environmental problems here.
Like what?
Like that.
I bet you thought American factories ain't like this.
No.
So we go to head office tomorrow. Me, Connie, and Sid.
Sid? I don't want Sid. He's no good. I want one of the girls.
Take Beryl! She can do the swearing for you.
No, don't take Beryl. She can start,
Fight?
yeah, in a...
Flatfield.
We want to fight.
Yeah, we do.
I'll go.
We do.
I'll tell her.
What are you going to say then, Claire?
I'd say... I'd say... Well, here is the bits. And don't no one start taking the piss. So when something ain't right, then something is wrong. There's a smell in the air, and the pong is quite strong. I've been at this game since I was 14. I know about, what's it called? You know what I mean? So Ujika pivot what? La-di-da and goodbye. I am what I am, 'cause I'm me, ain't I?
Is this a wind-up?
I know what's going on. Yes, I know the game. And I know what's his name? And I know what's right. And I know what's fair. Or something in this thing. I dunno, it ain't there. There's lots of you know. And bloody, 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 blah, yeah, no. And ooja. But I talk it straight, and I talk it plain. 'Cause what you see is what you... what's his name? Life ain't fair, and you get the blame, yeah. But you stay firm and true. Stick to the what's it called that's deep inside you. Ooja! I'm me, ain't I? Though we don't see eye to eye. And you're you. Though we ain't got a bleeding clue. The past is in front, and the future's behind. Thanks for hearing me out. That's a weight off my chest. We will be there, and now we're here. That's all I gotta say. Do I make myself clear?
Your heart's in the right place, love.
Yeah, it's just the rest of it, buggered up.
It ain't gonna work, love, I'm sorry.
Why not?
Because you can't find your own house with both hands, that's why.
What about you, Rita?
No.
You could do
I
it.
can't talk all that union stuff.
Yes, you day off, girl.
Yeah, Bernie, free lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, we could do.
Right, well, she's off, girls. We do know we're working in today.
No! All workplace disputes have to be arbitrated in accordance with agreement. We have to agree without a paddle.
Well, if all you want's the paddle, mate, I'll bloody get you one.
You coming here, Monty, swinging your dick like you're running the country. But you ain't running the country. Yeah. No, you ain't running the country. That is someone else.
How many strikes has the UK suffered this year?
26,000, Prime Minister.
We're 66 in the world for industrial productivity behind Chad. Where is Chad?
65th, sir. Chad is a small African nation with 17 goats and a string farm.
17 goats and a string farm, and they're still ahead of Great Britain.
All their goats work, sir.
Britain is currently top of the league tables for industrial unrest.
You can take your coat off, sir. You're indoors.
Gannex pay me to wear it at all times. It's work. I'm trying to set an example. What would you do if you were me? What's your political strategy? You have to fake sincerity or brush up your Machiavelli. What would you do if you were me? What kind of leader would you be? Every day a crisis or surprise, would you stand firm or compromise? There's always a problem waiting in the wings. There'll always be a problem for prime ministers and kings. But what keeps me up at night and makes me very tense is the problem of the balance of payments.
Uptight, highly strung, makes it very tense when it comes to the balance of payments.
Imports, exports, deficits and surplus.
Capital inflows, economic circus.
In layman's terms, when it comes down to it, if you buy more than you sell, then you are really in the shit.
The correct term is visible trade despotism, Prime Minister.
You can call it what you like, son, we are really in the shit.
Always a problem waiting in the wings. There's always been a problem for prime ministers and kings. We make great things which we sell when we can, but the whole world wants to buy them.
Another little problem, with which we all are blessed, is a great deal of industrial unrest. Strikes here, strikes there, it just amazes me when the daffodils come out, the men come out in sympathy. We need ideas, we need a plan to put the great into Great Britain.
Uptight, highly strung, the timber in the sweat when it comes to the size of the great British debt. How do you feel about quantitative easing?
I don't need it, I'm very regular, thank you.
But this is an emergency.
Well, in an emergency, I have 2 black coffees and a cigarette.
Printing money.
Printing money? Can we do that? Brilliant!
No more bloody problems in the bloody wings. Printing cash will make us all more powerful than kings.
Is this a master plan to our economy? It'd better bloody work, cause there ain't no plan B.
We love our country, the greatest on the earth, with its immortal industries from mining to worth. There'll be a round way after we've gone. It should be like the state of things. Won't be very long.
Oh shit.
Printing money never solved anyone's problems. You're going to have to take on the unions.
I shall create a new cabinet position. Secretary of State for taking on the unions. Candidates.
Michael Foot.
Communist. He won't be happy to all drinking petrol and eating pickled beetroot.
Barbara Castle.
But she's Minister of Transport.
Is she busy?
She's learning to drive.
Well, get her in here.
She's a woman.
Good. She can do her own typing.
Here I am. Well, what do you want? I haven't got all day, you know. Just brought in the breathalyzer. All you have to do is blow and fighting for an ideal world, as well as all the household chores. Don't forget your seatbelts, please. I just passed the seatbelt laws. Well, what is it, Prime Minister? Spit it out. I'm a busy woman.
Barbara. Barbara. You know when you lend your friend your lawnmower? Because you know that the neighbourhood will be improved if he mowed his lawn. Well, if he gets to return it, he starts thinking it's his. He goes round mowing other people's lawns. He's out of control. Voles and field mice lose their habitats. Every last blade of grass is mown down until this once green and pleasant land is brown and lifeless.
If you want to talk about the union's abuse of power, don't use silly metaphors. You don't beat around the bush.
The Labour Party is dependent on the trade union movement.
You can't tell me anything about the trades unions. I paid my first union dues when he was still on the tit.
Barbara. Barbara. It was different when we were in opposition. It was just a lot of eating and drinking. But now we're in government, it's different.
I came into politics to improve the lot of the working classes.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Secretary of State for taking on the unions. Have you got the balls for it?
I know I have.
Well, I've never seen them.
I've been hiding them under a bushel.
Barbara, you're the right man for the job. Don't let me down.
Right, you. Jump to it. I want to work in lunch with the TUC in here today. Now, what do we need?
We'll need 6 Scotch eggs, 12 pork pies, and a party can of Watney's Red Barrel.
Good.
Anything for you, Mum?
I'll have a cup of tea and a chocolate finger.
Conference next month. If I don't write it down, I will never get through it.
Oh, give the revolution a break, will you? Get pissed, we're celebrating.
Oh, Rita's 10th wedding anniversary.
Oh, What's he get ya?
Shall I tell you what he got me for Christmas?
A baby doll 90?
A tartan shopping trolley.
Oh dear.
Cool.
Don't let this put you off marrying your Ken, Claire.
No.
I've had 7 happy years with my husband. 7 out of 25's not bad.
All right, ladies. So why ain't Great B good enough for you?
Because we're, you know, skilled. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're sitting down all day?
Did Ford give you a text to see if you could stand up?
No.
Standing up ain't a skill then, is it?
And you lift 300 Cortina wheels in a day?
You just don't get it, do you?
You can't have 6,000 hairy arse blokes sweating away anything less than a woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for our first act of the evening, and he's back by public transport. It's Lover, Loves the Love, Jazzy Chow!
Last summer, I took the mother-in-law on safari.
And while we were there, she got attacked by 3 lions. And my wife said, ain't you going to help? I said, nah, 3 will be enough. Now, talking about the mother-in-law, now she's a big girl, you know what I mean? Now she likes sport, so she joined the local cricket club, and they gave her a white jacket, turned her into a sight screen. Now the mother-in-law, she came round to dinner last night, and I made one of them social faux pas. I meant to say, could you please pass the butter? But in fact, what I said was, you fat, ugly old moo, you ruined my life! What's that, love? Women's slipper? Gonna burn your bra? Or pay to watch that?
Don't you start having a go at our eater, I'll come up there and sit on your face.
Sit on my face or pay for that tuna?
Right. There was this fat bloke. And another fat bloke. And a third fat bloke. And they were really fat. And they were sitting in a bar, minding their own business, and the ceiling caved in and killed them all.
Don't you tell me what to do, Eddie O'Grady.
What have I done?
You don't even know what you've done.
What's today, Eddie?
What, is it? Oh, no. I'm sorry, love, what can I say? Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you!
No, it ain't my bloody birthday.
What? It's not a birthday.
How long have you been married, Eddie?
Millwall's last season, Division 3 South, so it's 1958. That's about 10 years, actually.
Yeah, 10 years, exactly.
What? To the day?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Go after her, Eddie. All she wants is a sorry. Kick it out.
Over Dagenham, shining up on high. Help me with joy and love, like peas and cottage pie.
Wait!
Eddie, it's our 10th wedding anniversary and you forgot.
I remember every second of our honeymoon. I do. Test me.
Test you? Piss off. I don't need a test to be reminded that we was once in love 10 years ago.
Look, I know I'm a git, but you have to admit that when it comes down to it, I admit I'm a git. I ain't got a clue.
Well, that much is true.
All I can say is,
Here it comes.
I'm sorry, but I love you. I'm just a man with a foolish brain. I promise that never, 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 never forget again. When you're not here, I'm not all there. There ain't a single thing I can do. I'm sorry.
Eddie, I'm a soft touch. I don't ask for much, and that's what I get in return. But one day a year, I don't get it, Ed. What have you learned?
Look in my eyes, they're regretful, but yet full of joy. Well, that's gotta be worth more than flares or chocolates or some stupid cuddly toy. I'm just a man who lives with a foolish brain. I promise that I'll never, 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 so much my soul without
I'm tired of it.
I'm sorry.
I've had enough.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on
I'm
in.
sorry.
I'm sick of it.
Sorry.
Sick of it.
Sorry.
Sick of it.
Sorry.
Sick of
Sorry.
it. S-I-C-K.
S-O-R-R-Y. I'll shout it from the rooftops. I'll scream it to the moors. Everything that's mine is yours, apart from the bike, of course. Tell me just how many times you want me to tell you. How many times I'm sorry I got lost in '92. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I love you. He's just a man with a foolish brain. He promises he'll never, 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 never forget again. So you must be strong. Without you, it's a wrong soul. There ain't a single thing you can do. Sorry, I love you. If you want to feel bad, he's down on one leg. He is down on all fours. Whatever the weather, whatever, whatever the weather, wherever, forever. I'm sorry, I'm always yours. He's always yours. He's sorry, 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 he's always
We're all right, aren't we?
Yeah, of course we're alright.
I think Graham's being caned at school. Mr. Buckton.
Do you remember Mr. Perkins?
Virgin Perkins.
Yeah, woodwork. He used to stick me head in a vice and burn me with cigarettes.
What's your point?
Well, didn't do me no harm, did it?
I think he canes him because he's a scholarship boy. I'm going to go into that school tomorrow and complain. I love you, Eddie.
Hey there, sleepy dreamer. I just wanna say I love you loads.
You stupid sod.
Snuggles,
Yes, darling.
my eggs taste funny.
They're duck eggs.
Why am I eating duck eggs? I'm not Albanian.
For a change, I have started buying whatever is one to the left of what I usually buy. That is why we have no coffee, but lots of domestos.
Let's eat out tonight. We can talk more then. I have to go. Head office today.
Mr. Buckton caned Perry yesterday. He can hardly sit down.
What had he done?
He'd farted in Latin.
Impressive. Most people can't even speak Latin.
So you're quite happy for your son to be physically abused by a sadist?
He goes to an expensive public school. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't getting abused. I remember this one time, playing for the third 15. We were playing rugby at rugby in rugby. We lost 73-0, and to be honest, we were lucky to get a nil. We were given 6 of the best on the hand. No, on the hand. That really does hurt. Bottoms are for girls. So what have you got today, darling? Tupperware party?
I thought I'd wash up, do the ironing,
polish off a couple of bottles of vodka and set fire to the Women's Institute.
Sorry, moustache.
You weren't listening, were you?
Like Snuggles, I'm sorry.
I just want to know what I'm meant to do all day, out here in the middle of the Essex countryside.
Don't start. Not now.
Well, when is a good time to start?
Look, I bought you a horse.
It doesn't like me.
Listen, I'm under a lot of pressure at the moment, and I need you to stand by me, okay? Got to go. Trouble at mill. Bye-bye.
Mr. Buckton?
Ah, Mrs. O'Grady.
Yeah, well done.
How may I help?
Well, what I want to say is that you've been caning my boy.
Hold, please. Yes,
Oh, you would admit it.
an integral element of an elite education is discipline. Ergo,
Ergo? Is that Latin?
yes, it means therefore. Ergo, it is incumbent on me to cane your son and constrain his natural recalcitrance.
I don't know what that word means neither.
He is insolent. He kicks against tradition. Like most of the scholarship boys, he conforms to the current fashion of individualism, which is antithetical to the core values of the school.
He's a child.
I'm afraid your outrage is misplaced.
Ergo, it ain't right. And my outrage is not misplaced.
Do you want your boy to do A-levels, go to sixth form, university? I do. Or would you rather he leave school at 16 and go and work in a factory? I don't know if you've ever been in a factory, but...
I work in a factory.
Well, then you should know better. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
Goodbye.
Oh, excuse me. Piss off. I beg your pardon.
Sorry, I thought you was a teacher. I'm in the mood. Mr. Buckton's been caning my boy.
Oh, mine too. That's why I'm here.
Rita O'Grady.
Lisa Hopkins.
I like that dress.
It's Bieber.
They should do something about it. Not the dress. No one should do anything about the dress. Leave the dress alone! Sorry, I get a bit weird when I'm in a mood.
We should start a petition. What do you think? Shall we?
I don't know. I'm not political.
Oh, it's not politics. I'm not asking you to stand for Parliament. This is cruelty. We parents need to stand up to him.
Okay. Good luck with that. I've got to go.
So, Barbara, you've had them lovely legs of yours underneath that desk for a week now. Who do you blame for this country's pitiful record of industrial productivity?
The problem as I see it is we have to get our people to go to work and stay there. We need an off-strike agreement with the TUC.
Are you mad, woman? I told you the Labour Party was dependent on the TUC.
This isn't easy for me either. It's tearing me apart. This is me draft white paper in place of strife. We have to ban strikes.
We can't ban strikes! The TUC has 6 million block votes at the Labour Party conference. They're not in this fine. Scilly Isles. The underlaying impasse.
But Harold!
No, Barbara, you've got it all wrong. I am going now, and I am not coming back until you have found a solution. So, this is a cupboard, is it?
I believe it's a stationary cupboard, sir.
Well, I can set it,
Dockers, miners, train drivers, dinner ladies. I don't mind the TUC striking when the Tories are in, but we're Labour. They're pissing on their own doorstep.
But what about management? They have to take responsibility too. It takes two to tango.
Don't bamboozle me with choreography. I don't care that you're Prime Minister. Prime Minister, you've given me this job. You have to let me do it my way, or I'll turn on you. And you don't want that, because I'm like a she-lion. And have you ever seen a she-lion dragged down a wildebeest?
I'm from Huddersfield.
Get out. That door, there! Men!
This menu's like reading the Kama Sutra. It all sounds nice, but I can't picture any of it. You got a headache?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah, well.
Excuse me.
What's Monty doing over there?
He stays at the hotel next door.
Hotel? He only lives in Barking.
You don't understand expenses, do you, love?
Now, did you and Monty ever, you know?
Once. 1953. Labour Party conference, Scarborough.
Oh, only once you learn your lesson, eh?
Oh yeah, don't drink and operate heavy machinery.
It's all going on behind the curtains, isn't it? Did you never want to get married?
To Monty?
Or to anyone? There have got to be other single blokes in Essex.
Oh, he was a good dancer. But I didn't love him. And by that time I'd married the Labour Party and a bloody lousy husband he turned out to be.
He was trying to change the world.
I just didn't want to be me mother. The drudge, the grind, low wages, the factory work.
Cheer up, Con. You can't be miserable when you're in the Burnley Inn. Well, anyway, you've done a lot for us. You got us a grievance procedure.
Oh, the grievance procedure is not changing the world. Yesterday, when I started out, I knew it all. I had no doubt. Life was there in front of me. Just be what you wanna be. Started work way too young, same as all the blokes. Worked our fingers to the bone, making do by making jokes. But now I'm older, looking back, it doesn't seem so funny. Same work, same hours, but half the money. It's an age-old story, it's an age-old tale. Still the same old reasons that are there to make us fail. Second at the table, picking up the crumbs. Change was always promised, but summer never comes. I joined the Labour Party on the shoulders of the great emancipated teenager who didn't have time to wait. Fierce, feisty, full of fight, a warrior, a dreamer. 30 years on, I am still the union convener. You will say to me, stick with it, we need ya. What did I achieve? The grievance procedure. It's an age-old story, it's an age-old tale, still the same old reasons that are there to make us bail. Always on the outside, kicking at the door. Looks like a glass ceiling from down here on the floor. It's always been a whisper, but can't it be a roar? All those unheard voices that won't take no more. Oh, Rita, please wake up. I need you to see it ain't about the money, it's equality. This don't have to be just about C grade.
What do you mean?
If we got C grade tomorrow, we'd still be earning less than a man on C grade.
87% is still good.
Did you hear Martin Luther King ask for 87% of rights for black people?
Really shot him. Listen, I'm here to get C grade back and nothing more. Women have never had equal pay.
And what about your Sharon?
She's 6.
And when she's 26, you still want her on 87%?
She wants to be a doctor.
She can be. Nothing changes if it ain't challenged. We can do this. You can do this. You can change the story. You can change the tale. Don't fall for all those reasons that are there to make us fail. We have to make it our time. Can't our time be now? I ain't got time for waiting. Rita, make it now.
Come in, come in.
Afternoon, gentlemen.
Oh, afternoon, Monty.
Monty.
Well, today, we've got the ladies. One shop steward, Connie, she knows and respects the procedures, and a new girl.
Are they fit?
Hubble, please.
Sorry,
They
just a joke.
Well, they threatened to walk out yesterday. This is not a joke.
Monty, I'll have to lay off 5,000 men if I don't get a continuous supply of Cortina seats.
You want this in the grievance procedure. Connie was instrumental in setting up the grievance procedure, so she ain't going to argue against it.
So we've got them. They're under our thumbs.
Lucky.
Hubble, that is hardly the remark worthy of a personnel director.
Sorry, just a joke.
You're management, I'm unions. We're all men and this is our world, the world of work. When we go home and we're in the doghouse.
I hate going home.
I go round him up.
Woof! Woof!
Don't be nervous. It's all collective agreements and procedures. You leave your talking to us, eh?
And it's equal numbers, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 of them.
Keep my mouth shut.
Terrific. You know Connie Riley, shop steward at the River Farm? This is Rita O'Grady, machinist. Rita, this is Gregory Hubble, personnel director, Ron Mason, production manager, and Jeremy Hopkins, managing director of Ford Dagenham.
Hello. I've not met you before. Hello. Sorry, I'll sit down now.
Please, yes, do take a seat. Monty, the NUVP executive supported the job evaluation exercise.
True, but my members at the river plant,
The girls?
The women are reluctant to sign it off.
Sorry.
Fortunately, we do have a grievance procedure now, partly due to your efforts in the past, Connie.
Yes, and the ladies would like to register a formal grievance procedure.
Well, we have no objection to grievance hearings being granted under the formally agreed formal grievance procedure.
So we all agree to grant the girls their grading grievance before the grading grievance committee on the grounds that their grading grievance gripes shall be grieved under the grievance procedure if they are brave enough.
Precisely, yes.
We're very grateful, Gregory.
When is the next grievance committee?
September.
Agreed.
Hang on. I ain't working on a B grade for 3 months. You're skilled workers.
That is to be discussed in September.
You have to take 3 tests to get in here. Ergo, we must be skilled.
Ergo?
Yes, bloody ergo.
Do they take 3 tests?
Of course we test them.
You test us because you don't want to let just anybody loose on your expensive leatherette. And what about the girls at Dunton? They got a C grade.
Yes.
There are only 2 girls at Dunton.
What's that got to do with anything?
Now, come.
Don't
let's-
tell me that my outrage is misplaced. It's the principle.
The girls at Dunton have to work under pressure.
We have to make 300 pieces a day. You try working with that monkey on your back.
Absolutely.
Dunton is a research and development facility. There are no templates, no drawings.
We ain't working from templates neither. You go and search that shed. You won't find a single template.
Rita!
Don't you Rita me, Monty. Right. What you're all saying is that you could do our jobs. Yeah, is that right? All right, so what sort of needle would you use for real leather, ballpoint or cruel?
Look!
Oh. What would you set the dog teeth on for leatherette? Do you know what the dog teeth are? Oh, last question. What sort of a broom would you use to sweep the yard?
A yard brush.
Well done, Mr. Hubble. You can be the cleaner.
Each job is analysed across 28 characteristics.
28 characteristics, including the sex of who's doing it.
£17 for a 40-hour week is not a...
Don't insult me. You know why we're here. Are you going to give us equal pay or not?
Equal pay? This isn't about equal pay.
Connie!
Why isn't it about equal pay?
It's not an equal pay issue.
It wasn't, but it is now.
You've just made it one.
But the grievance procedure was your idea.
Yeah. 15 years ago. And you have been abusing it ever since.
Oh. Come on, Con, we're getting out of here. Oh, it was lovely to meet you all. By the way, a cup of tea would have been nice, but I guess that's skilled work, isn't it?
Bastards!
I said the girls at Dunton are in a C grade. I said I've had it up to here. I said we must be skilled because you test us. I said we're done talking about it and now we want something done. So now we've got to vote.
What are we voting for?
A strike. Hands up, all in favour. Sometimes
to do about it?
Your union does not support unofficial industrial action. Molly here, MUVB from the river plant.
Hopkins?
Mr. Hopkins, it's the girls. They've walked out.
Shit. Put Sid on. Hey, what time is it in America?
I'm not the speaking clock.
Sydney,
Is this a strike?
all the classic signs. There's a brazier, picket line, and a barricade. If we had an orchestra, it could be a blatant musical.
It's always been this way, now it's gonna stop. Everybody out, stars at the bottom, fingers at the top. Everybody out, it cannot work, that you better realize. These words are turning into bottom lines. Everybody out.
Prime Minister, the Ford women are on strike.
But the war's over. Why were you still working?
Well, they're not working, they're on strike.
No Labour government to be pushed around by a load of women with dyed hair.
But they make the seats for the cars.
Well, fit all the cars with sunroofs. We'll all drive standing up. Must I think of everything?
Ladies, if your fella starts to windle, starts to moan, tell him that you'll take the strike right back into your home. Let him do the cooking, let him try to make the meals,
27 minutes.
and let him do it all day long in a pair of garbage heels.
Let's take this on.
Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out, everybody out.
Behind you all the way. Take your point and back to work before bank holiday. We're proud of you and what it is that you all got to say. But maybe we'll get on with it because it's not a long strike and pay.
Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out, everybody out.
Gather round, ladies. Smile for the
Oh,
coverall.
it's me. I don't know if I know if it's going to be in the papers.
I'd have had a shave.
Are you national press?
The Guardian.
Oh, that's all right. I don't know anyone that reads that.
Now that is beautiful. What's your name, darling?
Sandra.
All right, well, show us a bit of leg, eh, Stella?
Oi, she's on strike. She's not on the game.
My car, baby.
Let me see that. Fiesta.
Oh, that's a doing retrospect.
So then, ladies, is it true you're about to halt production of the new Ford Cortina?
I know this management.
Bastards.
They'll only go to somewhere else to get their finished seats. They'll go to Liverpool. We need the girls from Liverpool to spot our strike.
Everybody out, everybody out.
We need to ask a favour. We need you all aboard. We want to shove a rocket up the arse and we fall.
strikes, actually.
What? You only had one a minute ago.
Dagenham and Liverpool.
But what do the men want?
Women.
Men always want women. Tell me something I didn't know.
No, the women are on strike. I've got 1 week's supply of car seats left. 1 week before I had to shut down the entire Ford UK operation.
Who's the ringleader?
Rita O'Grady.
Anarchist? Communist?
Housewife and working mother.
Oh, they're the worst. Okay, put the kettle on. I'm coming over.
Chips on toast.
Chips on toast? Why?
Well, I cook chips and I cook toast.
We don't want pin money. We want proper money. Equal pay for equal work. What do we want? Equal pay. When do we want it? Now! Get out on the street and onto the picket line. Everybody out. Let's make it clear we're here to stand aside. Everybody out.
We won't be dismissed and we won't be ignored.
We'll throw ourselves under the latest model board. Everybody out!
Everybody out!
Everybody out!
Everybody! Everybody out! Everybody! Everybody out! Everybody! Everybody out!
This is the last call for passengers travelling to Rome on Alitalia Flight 571, due to leave at 12:40. Will any remaining passengers please go immediately to Gate 12, where the flight is now closing?
Guy when the going gets tough and the doing's gone mad. I kinda had enough. I say it how it is, I tell you to your face. The reason I am here is to put you in your place. After death and taxes and the Lord, the only other certainty, my friend, is Ford. We gave the world the very first production line, and we will be right here until the end of time. This is America, the USA. We tell you what to do, and you do as we say. We are the top dog you love to hate, and you are our poodle, the 51st state with so much rhythm.
communists, we fought till we won. We saw off Jimmy Hoffa and his Teamster scum. We bought all the public transport and then shut it down. Now the car's the only way to get around town. It's so much better, and I'm not being mean. We've got Route 66, you got the A13. We gave you rock and roll, you gave us Cilla Black. Well, thanks a lot for nothing, you can have our back. This is America, the USA. We tell you what to do, and you do as we say. We are the top dog, you love to hate, and you are our poodle, the 51st. Then get off your high horse, put away your sermon. If it weren't for us, you'd be speaking German. While we're here, there's one thing more. You still owe us money from the Second World War. Aluminum, basil, tuna, oregano, patronize Edinburgh, Jaguar, Iraq, croissant, yogurt, Caribbean, Nietzsche, pecan, chamomile, Notre Dame, vase, Parisian, urinal, vitamin, Worcestershire sauce. You guys can't even speak English. This is America, the USA. Now don't forget that. You do as we say. We got the T-shirt, and you got the best. We're simply the worst, and we're simply the best. We got Hollywood and Vegas too. We got 10 TV and whip states too. We got the president, we got Superman. You got Prince Charles, a desperate man. And guitar now. You can't pick it and choose with four. That's your ticket to lose with four. One thing's certain, I'll bust this strike. Get ready, Dagenham. Get back to work, get on your bike. This is America, the USA. We got cops with guns who will know you away. We got the Kennedys, we got Scooby-Doo. You got Teddy and Danny Lou. We got the White House, you got number 10. We got the Empire State, this is on Big Ben. When it comes to music, just remember this. There be no freaking Beatles without Elvis. Interior and wearier, economy of Siberia. You're basically inferior. Dagenham, screw you. This is America. Okay, guys, the cavalry's here.
Hello. Would you like some tea?
We're not here to drink tea. We're here to play hardball. You! What's the name of this town?
Dagenham.
Incorrect! Lesson 1. This is America. And in America, everything is American. Okay, give me the facts.
187 Dagenham women are on strike, backed by the MUVP.
What are they like?
Well, normal English women, irrational, moody.
Are they local?
Yes, Dagenham. Most are married to men working in forwards.
This, Rita O'Grady. She married to a Ford worker?
Yes, Edward O'Grady. He works on the line unskilled.
So they got 2 forward incomes, and one of them's on strike. What's the finished unit stockpile situation?
10,000.
We got 10,000 new Cortinas going rusty on an old airfield? Okay, stop the line.
What?
Lay the men off.
You're cutting up the O'Grady money completely?
If you want to eat steak, you gotta shoot the horse.
I can't lay off 5,000 men just because you want to stop Eddie O'Grady's money.
Maybe you can't. Maybe you ain't man enough. Maybe this is a job for an American.
I'm not a Leninist. I'm not a Marxist. No, I'm a machinist. Oh, kids, would you go outside? I can't hear myself think.
Come on, kids.
And Eddie, don't forget, Sharon's got the dentist.
6 o'clock, come on it, relax. Graham, go to the park. And don't accept any sweets from naked men.
Oh, Hugh, come in.
I brought the petition against corporal punishment. I just passed Graham in the street.
Oh, it's a nightmare, isn't it, half term?
Gosh, yes. I've had to send Perry up in a glider.
For a week?
For lessons.
Oh.
Now, here's the petition.
If a man attacked a child with a stick in the street, he'd face legal action. Why is the same act permissible in this school? It's fantastic. I'll sign that.
Rita, do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're Perry's mum, ain't ya?
I'm Jeremy Hopkins' wife, Ford Dagenham's general manager.
Oh, God, you've got to get out of here. I've got the girls coming round for their strike pay in a minute.
I want to help.
How can you help me?
Rita, did you know that women in America have had equal pay since 1963?
Really?
History is my subject.
Are you a women's libber?
Well, yes. And so are you.
Me? I'm not political.
You're fooling no one but yourself.
Rita, have you seen this? I look like a bloody dinner lady.
Oh my God, I've seen that dress in Vogue. It's an Andre Courage design.
You need courage to wear it.
Rita, I'd better go. Good luck, girls. You're fighting a battle for all women.
Are we?
Ta-ra.
Your strike pay.
How much is it?
£2 a week.
£2
Each?
I thought strike pay was like salary. I can't live on £2 a week.
What happened?
It's got quiet.
They stopped the assembly line.
Storm clouds on the horizon, tension in the town, pressure building up, rumours going round, money running short, down to all our spouse. Don't let the masters grind you down.
Thanks, teacher. After all this,
What's that?
5,000 men laid off. That's what's up. Are you happy now?
Wait, what's going on?
We ran out of seats, ain't we? You're only working pin money.
It ain't pin money for me.
told me there was enough seats for another week.
There is.
But management's fighting dirty.
Listen, we all knew this was going to happen and no one said it was going to be easy, but we've got to stick together.
Are you happy, Connie Riley? You've closed down Dagenham. You have put 5,000 men out of work.
Welcome to equality. This is what it's like. This is what it's like. Equal shit for everyone. When you go on strike.
Your expense account. You had more fish in it than Moby Dick, a trail fair, dry cleaning, a Chinese massage.
That is two separate items, a Chinese and a massage.
I need you to bust this strike, or I'll bust you.
You can't talk to me like that, mate.
Mate, I'll eat you for breakfast.
You do that and I'll register a grievance.
What Mr. Tory wants to know is which of the women are feeling the pinch.
Well, it's my job to represent these women.
Men's jobs are at stake.
Sandra.
Sandra Beaumont. Oh, she's a bit of a dolly bird.
So one of these broads is tied to cash and doesn't look like Walter Matthau. Can we offer her promotions work?
So, Ford America's worried, are they?
Do you understand domino theory?
Yeah, get rid of your double six as soon as you can.
If England falls to equal pay, the rest of the world will follow.
They came onto the television.
You couldn't pay the monthly?
That's 10 quid in the kitchen pot.
Let's get a new tyre for the motorbike.
I spent 10 quid on a tyre. I don't even spend that on shoes.
You're not going to come off your shoes at 90 mile an hour, are you?
Don't you ever shout at me like that, Eddie O'Grady, in front of my kids.
What's the matter with you?
Strike. That's what's the matter.
The economy is simply in free fall.
Cutting down on booze and tax and even on football.
The economic indices make the blood chill. Without Ford, your trade figures are simply roadkill. Well, I never knew eating cheese could be both dangerous and exciting.
Yes, it's a fondue. It's a Swiss dish, like Lisa.
Are you a Swiss dish, Lisa?
No, I am not.
Well, here's to the great British dolly bird.
Excuse me?
Oh, Mr. Tory doesn't mean you, darling. One of the strikers. We've offered her a cash contract with the promotions department.
And she accepted?
Yes. The launch of the 1600 E-Cortina.
What's her name?
Why do you want to know her name?
Because if I choose to join in this conversation, I wish to use her name and not refer to her as the Dolly Bird.
Sandra Beaumont.
And when does this promotion happen?
Friday. You see, Lisa, breaking a strike is like breaking a horse. You gotta break its will.
I thought Ford was in the habit of simply shooting strikers.
Oh, Michigan 1932 is history.
Which is my subject. 5 strikers dead and 60 chained to their hospital beds with shotgun wounds.
Darling, that's enough. Please bring in the desserts.
Wow, what's the dessert?
Cheese.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. This is a rough patch, I'll readily admit. But please don't go to Belgium, because Belgium's really shit.
Rita?
Bloody hell, it's like Piccadilly Circus in here.
Rita, it's Connie. She fainted, went unconscious. She's in the Old Church Hospital acute unit. Rich, she's been asking for you.
You know, if you're quick, we can be home by 2.
Eddie, I'm not just going to be quick. Connie's got breast cancer.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant Mum's got the kids until 5 and that'll give us a bit of time.
Yeah, I'm all right. All right.
I'm all right. Let's change your mind, I'm on, I promise.
Ta-da!
Oh, love. Oh, I'll take them away. There's bacteria in flower water.
And don't drink it.
I'm feeling better today, but they won't let me out.
You're going nowhere, Connie Riley.
I was going to Redbridge. They'd got to Sandra, offered her marketing work.
I was going to tell you that.
Full dealership, Redbridge, today, 3 o'clock. Talk her out of it, Rate. I know solidarity sounds like a slogan, but it's all we got.
Today is not a good day.
And Sandra doing cash work for Ford is not solidarity.
All right, leave it with me.
You can get the 145.
That's all right. Eddie's got the bike outside.
And the TUC conference on Saturday.
Well, you can forget about that for a start.
I need you to give my speech.
I've given your speech. Piss off. Anyway, I can't. Graham's got a concert on Saturday and he's singing.
There'll be other concerts.
You're not a man, Connie. You don't understand.
The reason women have never had their rights is because they always put their children first. Anyway, this is the speech. I'll have it finished by 1971 at this rate.
You're a bully, Connie Riley, but I love you. And I'm going to come and collect the speech first thing in the morning. All right?
Thanks for flowers.
Eddie, promise me you're not going to go off on one.
What is it?
I've got to be in Redbridge at 3. Sandra's been offered a promotion work out there.
Well, what about the arts?
And also, I can't do Saturday.
Hang on, that's Graham's concert day, he's singing.
I know, but someone's got to do the speech. But no, Connie can't. So
You're the only woman in the world that can.
Look, Eddie, I know this is hard right now, but I've got to do this.
I know what it's about. But you're not listening to me. We need you, the kids need you.
Now's not the time.
It is the time. And it needs saying, Ree, I'm trying to support you in this.
I know you think I ain't bothered about what's important and what you are, but and I'm only interested in the bike and football and, well, you know. But, Ree, I ain't out every night on the tan. I don't sleep around.
I married a bloody saint, did I?
I ain't never at you or the kids.
That, Eddie, is exactly how it should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the launch of the 1600E Cortina. The presence of the Minister here today reflects the importance of Ford's manufacturing base on the British economy. Will you please be quiet? Please welcome the Secretary of State for Employment, Mrs. Barbara Castle.
Thank you. Ford may be American, but the Cortina is British. Designed by Roy Haynes, this new model, the 1600E, features a G&T engine and a lowered suspension. I know how it feels. Ford employs 30,000 men in this country.
And women.
Yes, and women.
And we women are paid less than the men.
Shut up! Where we are?
We do have a dispute with the women at Ford, and we are losing 9,000 cars a week. That's 9,000 cars we could be exporting to balance our trade figures.
Equal pay and we go back to work.
Equal pay for women? Are you mad? Go back to Russia!
I ain't going nowhere, mate.
For Pete's sake!
Me?
Get some...
Can we have a look at this bloody car?
It's the car for you. After the Mark 1 comes the Mark 2. Well, you buy a Mark 2 because you know you ought to. It's like a Mark 1, only fractionally shorter Cortina. It's leaner and it's meaner. Cortina comes in white or creamer. Two-door, four-door, if you can afford more. Never rest the one to get wooden dashboard, yeah, you bet. Cortina. Woo, woo, woo.
Can't live on 2 blue-wing stripe hay.
Self-adjusting brakes for those tricky roundabouts. It's going to really last
3 years!
or thereabouts. It's slightly shorter but more room inside.
Well, how the hell is that possible?
It's now extra wide Cortina. It's thinner and it's meaner. Cortina comes in white or creamer. Uphill, downhill, it'll give a big thrill. See the world, see the sights, twilight, twilight, twilight lights. Cortina. Come on, accelerate. Just do it now or wait before it gets much too late. Seize the moment, baby, right now, 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 now. Cortina. It's near and it's meaner. Cortina. Comes in white or creamer.
Barbara. You're retrograde, aren't you?
Oh, don't know who I am anymore.
I'm in a difficult position, Rita. I've got to balance the trade figures. I need you back at work. But I'm also a woman.
Is that why you went into politics, to balance the trade figures?
Come to Westminster tomorrow. Let's talk it through.
Can I bring some of the girls?
Yes, why not? 1 o'clock tomorrow. Do you want a lift? That's me Bentley over there.
No, it's not. That's my Bentley. I paid for it as a taxpayer.
You're right. Can you give me a lift?
Oh, go on. Sharon, Graham. I'm going to do fish fingers with mash and peas. Eddie? Sharon? All right, I'll do fish fingers and chips.
hope you didn't get in too late. I hope the meeting went all right. I hope you've done yourself proud. And by the way, the kids say good night.
You. I'm sorry. Is this a bad time? Eddie's left me and he's taken the kids with him. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a mother and I've lost my children.
You're a brilliant mother. You have not lost your children.
This ain't worth it.
Oh, Rita. Rita. You're caught up in something. And it's taken over, for now. But you have to be strong, and sacrifices have to be made.
Not my children.
Eddie will come back, with the children. You're making history, Rita.
What?
Yes, history. Like Rosa Parks.
Who?
Rosa Parks. She was a black woman who refused to give her seat up to a white man on the bus.
Well, Stoke Newington.
Alabama, 1955. What she started, Martin Luther King finished.
You know they shot.
Martin Luther King, Gandhi, Rosa Parks, they weren't on their own. You know what Gandhi needed?
A sandwich.
Rita, a lot of women, not just working class women, they've seen you on the news. We want to support you.
I can't do it. I can't talk all that union stuff.
Yes, you can. Just be yourself. And remember why you're doing it.
Why am I doing it?
You have a daughter. Now, what are you going to wear for the TUC? It's on television.
I don't know.
You know my red Bieber dress. You can borrow that. Oh, and you'll look fantastic. You are not alone.
Cromwell? I like her boots. Yeah. Are we early or is Rita late?
Half one outside Parliament. Rita's late.
I can't wear thigh-length leather boots on the, what's it?
On your head?
No. On the, wedding day.
Oh. Depends on the dress, doesn't it?
In an ideal world, what would your dream wedding dress be, Claire?
White, of course.
You can't wear white, you daft slapper, you've already had it off.
You'll have to have peach.
Or salmon.
But my Ken don't like fish.
It's a wedding dress, he ain't got to bloody eat it.
All right, girls.
All right, Rita.
Sorry, mate.
Are you all right, love?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Don't you lie to me.
I'm all right.
Am I late?
Yes.
Look, it doesn't matter as long as you're here now, right?
Come on, give me a break, girls. Give me 50 quid to wiggle my arse for an hour. Who could say no to that?
You'd do Playboy then, would ya?
Yeah. Look, this strike is about fairness, equality, right and wrong. It's got nothing to do with feminism. Who's that then? That's Cromwell. I like her boots.
Right, come on, let's get on with it. And Beryl,
No swearing. Can't bloody promise.
Right, let's do it.
Excuse me, are you the Dagenham ladies? Is it true you're asking Barbara Castle for equal pay?
Yeah, of course it is. That's why we're here, isn't it?
And if she refuses, how are you going to cope?
The women, we always vote.
Ah, Rita. Welcome. Ladies, welcome. Come in. Sit down. The furniture's old. And call me Barbara, not ma'am, and not the Queen. Not yet, anyway.
This is Beryl.
All right, love. A CNA, innit?
This? Yes.
I've got one of them. The zip goes.
It's only for work. Now, girls, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I
Don't stand. I wouldn't stand for you. Now, I won't stay because I realise having a handsome, powerful man standing here, shucking suggestively on a pipe, might be a distraction. Westminster is a boys' club, I'm afraid. The ladies' loser in Clapham. But you're welcome to use the gents as long as you don't mind standing up. I was breastfed, and I like women. I've known several intimately. My mother was a woman, but I didn't sleep with her after puberty because that wouldn't be normal. Well, not yet, anyway. But I've passed countless numbers of women on the stairs, up and down the great length and breadths of this country. Welcome. And I hope you have a good old girly bitch about everything.
Sherry, anyone?
Yes, please.
Now, girls, I'm going to do something unusual for a politician. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been talking to foreign American who are offering you 92% of the male rate.
Really? That is great.
No, it isn't. We're striking for equal pay.
Oh, yeah.
When I was young, like you, I thought I could change the world overnight. I saw injustice all around me. Lies, backstabbing, nepotism, corruption. And I was just the Labour Party. But all my shouting and banging tables went for nothing. Real change takes time. How do you eat an elephant?
In a bagel?
One bite at a time. And an awful lot of mastication.
Barbara, we've come here today because you're a woman and you're Labour.
But I can't do anything without the backing of the TUC, the men. And men don't see equal pay for women as a priority.
I'm an optimist. Cass going to be an airline pilot, ain't you, Cass?
Before she's 35.
That's fantastic. And when are you 35, Cass?
Tuesday. But I'm not giving up because that's not an option, is it? It's like Rita says. We've all got to work towards an ideal world.
Aye. The problem with that, though, love, is that you don't live in an ideal world. You live in the real world, where if you ask for everything, you're getting out. In an ideal world, everything would just be great. In an ideal world, love would always conquer hate. In an ideal world, the workers, boss and staff. In an ideal world, we'd sit and have a laugh. The sun would always rise and shine, skies would be deep blue. There'd be a cure for cancer and the common cold and flu. There would be no guns or crime, the strong would help the weak. The trains would always run on time, we'd work the 4-day week. We'd get to meet the press who put the bats upon the tampons. We'd have a The Berlin Wall would fall, and so would tidings overseas. Civil rights would flourish well in all communities. No bombing in Cambodia, no war in Vietnam. Instead of Martin Luther King that shook the Ku Klux Klan, the planet would revolve around the meekest of the meek, and Protestants and Catholics would kiss the other cheek. At that time, there would be Julie Christians over poverty. The East and West to do their best to live in harmony. But in the real world, it's a struggle every day. In the real world, you're lucky if you make okay. In the real world, it's not about the nice. It's about tough compromise and sacrifice. Oh, let me tell you, it was so much tougher when I started out. Women's rights, oh my God, we had to beg and plead, scream and shout. The bottom of the bottom and the lowest of the low. Mild in misogyny, no chance to rise and grow. But you've got to keep on going, and you've got to keep on fighting. Got to punch above your weight, below the belt, and do some biting. I know you all want sexist laws to fall and be repealed. I know all we're asking for is just a level playing field, a level playing field. In an ideal world, it would surely come to pass. And an ideal world, somewhere in our grasp. And an ideal world, if you're brave and take this deal, then one day those happy endings could be real. Should be real. They'll be real. We'll make our world.
No. Did Martin Luther King ask for 92% of the vote for black people?
You know they shot him.
Yes, I do.
So you're saying no to 92%?
I'd say no to 99%.
You're tough, Rita. But you'll never change government policy without the backing of the TUC.
I'm going to Eastbourne to the TUC.
I'll see you there then.
Come on, girls, let's go.
Sherry.
Cheers, Barbara.
Have a nice day in Eastbourne. Thank you.
Anyone fancy a pint?
What was that in there about eating elephants?
Oh, Jesus, Claire.
Monty, where's Connie? Oh no. No.
He's talking. He seemed quite chipper. He smiled at me. I was talking at my other end. I realised she'd gone. I I loved her.
We all loved her, Monty.
No. I loved her.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I was to marry me in 1956. You had to think. I loved her. For her it weren't.
I didn't know about that.
A very private woman. A bit old-fashioned in some ways. And she wanted to marry for love, I guess. She knew that she didn't love me, so it was it for her. Some people get itched just not to be lonely. She was very principled, you might say. Idealistic woman, a dreamer.
That's got my name on it.
Yeah, it's for you.
I think I know what that is.
Freddie. He's bloody brilliant.
Oh, jeez, is it?
She put her life into that speech. Let her down, you know.
No, Monty, no.
Let all you girls down.
How's that?
Yeah, in a million ways.
Do you remember Len Wilson? Red hair, freckles, glass eye.
No. What did he look like?
Anyway, his missus became Lord Mayor of Hornchurch. So Len starts calling himself Lady Mayoress.
Why?
To get the expenses. First, he buys himself a nice shiny handbag to carry all her stuff in. Then, because he's got the handbag, he gets himself a pair of matching high-heeled shoes.
Hang on a minute. Barry, you're only going me, aren't you? This is about me.
And what happened to him? He ended up having a sex change operation he didn't want.
What's your point, Barry?
Behind every powerful woman, there's a man waiting for surgery. It's all right, Ed. We've all got mouths to feed.
Sorry I'm late.
I knew you'd be late.
Where's the kids? I'll take them.
They're coming back to Mum's.
The arrangement was that I'd pick them up from here.
Yeah, but being a mother to my children ain't enough for you, is it? Saving the world?
Listen, Eddie, I know this is difficult right now, but it's not going to last forever, okay?
Being a mother to my children ain't enough for you, is it? Kids need looking after,
No, I know
feeding,
you.
washing.
I know you, Eddie. It's because you ain't got a shirt on the way that your mother would.
Don't put this on me. You've done
You
this.
stole my kids away from me in the middle of the night.
It wasn't the middle of the night. It was just the middle of the night by the time you got home and noticed they're missing.
Hiya, my love. Alright.
Come on, we're going back to Gran's.
I don't want to go. Grandma licks her plate.
Oh, come on. If you've been through the war, you'd lick your plate too. Now, come on.
Alright, love. Alright, love. You know why I can't be at your concert on Saturday?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Come on. Get your stuff. Come on, Gran.
It's only for a week, sugar, I promise.
It's broken.
What's broken?
Our marriage.
You walked out.
No, you walked out.
I'm supposed to hate you, but I don't. You want me to beg you, but I won't.
I'm at a loss.
I'm at a loss too.
Something we agree on. Is that it? Are we through?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside that.
Fever is fun. It's easy by the sea. Fever is fun. Not exactly Tuscany. Sometime next year, fever is fun.
In place of disagreement, we need agreements. In place of disruption, we need production. In place of strife, we need harmony. And I won't take no for an answer.
Presidents, Congress, brothers and sisters. Cottage!
Can you hear that? That's the sound of nuns bringing the Pope. 3,000 trade unionists building a Labour Prime Minister.
Oh my God, he's not here, is he? Harold Wilson?
Yeah, and that Barbara Castle.
Oh, Monty, I'm so nervous.
You'd be great. You're not going to read it though, are you?
Oh, I just haven't had a chance to learn it.
It looks terrible though, doesn't it?
Composite 5 speakers, this is your 2-minute call.
That's you. Composite 5 is the Equal Pay Amendment.
Will you listen to my speech? Rita! Oh! Lisa, what are you doing here? I bought a Bieber dress. Oh, it's beautiful, thank you. How'd you get in here? Oh, I have a press pass. I'm working for the Spectator magazine. Wow, that is amazing!
Obviously not read the Spectator. Anyway, as they say in orthopedics, break a leg.
So what did your husband say about you working then? Oh, he doesn't know. I told him I was going to Monaco for the weekend. So don't make this about hating men. That's not what it's about. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I don't hate all men. I just happen to have made an exception for my husband. Oh, Rita, I have a double first from Cambridge, and you can't even imagine me working, let alone being any good. This isn't just about working class women. I'm doing this for all women. Will you listen to my speech? Of course I will. Presidents and Congress, brothers and sisters. You're not going to read it, are you? I just haven't had a chance to learn it. You're going to be brilliant.
Composite 5 speakers, Equal Pay Amendment, 2 weeks, please.
Come on, let's get you ready.
Wow! I didn't expect you to be a looker.
You're the Yank, ain't you?
Yeah, and you must be the Brit. You know, we could have a special relationship, baby. I love the dress. Are you a comic? You know, I could create a special position for you, baby.
Composite 5 speakers, to the stage.
Your aunt. Say, who's looking after your kids today, Mommy? Daddy, I guess, since he's been laid off. The strike must really test a relationship. I never married. Prefer horses.
Where's my speech?
Nervous, eh? I like a nervous broad. Frightened meat tastes better.
Don't touch me.
Bit of advice on public speaking. Remember the 3 Ds. Drive, diction, and don't forget. You're just a little girl.
What's going on?
I ripped up my speech. If I'm not American, what are we going to do?
We can put it back together.
Peter O'Grady to the stage now.
Right, okay. Look, you didn't need a speech in Liverpool, and you don't need one now.
She's right.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Come on, girl, you're on.
You can do it.
Peter O'Grady, you're letting Connie Riley down. Get your ass up there now.
Okay, I can do it.
Exit number 5, equal pay. Peter O'Grady from the NUVB.
So, what Connie would have said is that we're equal class men and women, and we're working alongside each other, and we ain't getting paid as much as the men, and that ain't right, is it? That ain't fair. I ain't working for pin money neither. We got enough pins, thank you very much. We're working to feed our families, to clothe our children, to pay the rent. I ain't perfect. I laughed at my daughter when she told me that she wanted to be a doctor. I bought her a nurse's outfit. That nurse's outfit is the only thing in her wardrobe that ain't pink. What's that all about? Why can't she be a bloody doctor? Do you ever get the feeling that you've been cheated for so long? You know what's right, and yet they make you feel it's wrong. Second at the table, picking up the crumbs. Change is always promised, but somehow never comes. Stand up. Stand up. In the war, women worked as doctors, bus drivers, land girls, ergo, we won that war together. And yet women are still being asked to make do, to wait until tomorrow. But when is tomorrow? 10 years? 20 years? 50 years? Stand up, stand
I'm with you so I can hold my hand up. I was wrong and you were right. Should have been there for your fight. You're the light that lights my life. Wow, you look amazing. Reem, I'm sorry, I let you down. I let myself down. And I don't suppose you'll have me back, but